So we are here as a team of three people who have been working together on the goal called Comfort Culture, the project called Culture Dinner Party. So we have been working as a team to complete this project, and I myself am Shesi Semana. I'm with
Steven Chizebugu.
And Jean-Claude Kanyande.
So we have been working together, and we worked on different cultures. So the first culture I worked on myself worked on Tringit approach and interrogating at football games. So starting by Tringit approach, this culture is from Northwest. It's done by those people living in the Pacific Ocean. So these people have this culture, and approach is mainly done on some occasions like when they have a newborn, and when they're married for their son, like some special occasions. That's when they have portrait. And during portrait, these people is like the time for sharing wealth. It's like they call it the time for upholding your status in your community. So these people normally do portrait as the way of sharing their wealth, like by giving some gifts, and even time to inherit some properties. When family need to inherit some properties, they do them during this event. And this event is done like it's carried out in very large house or outdoors where they can gather many people. And in the portrait, they cook food which is beyond their capacity, like the food people cannot consume. Then they believe that good portrait is the one which brings very much food, where even people can take some food to their homes. So that's the good portrait. And during portrait, people dance, sing, like as the celebration. And the food that they eat is normally eat fish, roasted meat. And the good portrait is the food which is very important in portrait. Is the food which is difficult to find in that season. That they even save that food for portrait to come. So like you don't need to bring this food which is very available to every person. With this food which you require very many people together is the one which is very respected for the portrait. Um, the other culture is called tailgating. It's in the United States of America, where people, it's like a pre-game ceremony or pre-game event where people bring their cars and they park like in the stadium park before the game starts, the football games, and they could bring like when they bring soft drinks, beer, food, like everything. So during the event, the people like stand like in front of their car with something to drink. They spend that night talking, and this culture is believed that to have originated from the 1970s, where the college students could have like, this competition and they spend like this night celebrating before the match starts. And it is done as the way of showing your support for that team. See, um, in the food on the food research, I have researched on one and culture called Kwitunganizina. So I think this event is mainly done for giving a name to the new baby which the family has, and this event is done by like inviting friends, neighbors, and especially children, like distant children. So in this culture, children are considered as the guests of honors. So they come, and every child is given a time to propose a name he or she thinks that can be good to call that new baby. Like every child is given time to propose. But you know what is interesting? The family come the party with the name they have already decided. But it's done as the ritual. Like every child pass, give name, give name, give name. And after they give children and other people milk. So milk is very respected in this culture because milk is considered mainly as it symbolize uh, peace, symbolize wealth, and families serve this food. I mean this milk as in this event, and the reason which is for doing this event is to recognize that child, so that even the person who will come after or will meet that child to know that this child is from the other family. And this is done by the tradition where family name that teach the children to do this event. When they do this event when you are young, you're going to do it for your young ones.
Chelsea. Thank you for your touch I worked on. But I have a question. You have said that name that event for naming new baby is originated from Rwandan culture. But I have a question. Does that event for naming the new baby coming from the whole ethnic group for Rwandan, or
Of
is it is for some specific ethnics they do such kind of event?
So thank you for a good question. Like in Rwanda, there are different ethnic groups, and from those different groups, they do this activity differently. I mean, this event differently depending on their, like, say, subculture. There's this culture, there's the subcultures. Like where I visited was in this eastern part of Rwanda, where they use milk during this event. But when you go like to the southern provinces, you're going to find that people are using like beer. You see, they are different. They are like they differ, but they are subcultures under very large culture. But what I even liked in these cultures of Rwandans is like there's no ethnocentrism where you consider your culture to be higher than others. You know, when you reach there, there's this culture relative where the people of Rwanda are can easily adapt in other ethnic groups.
Yeah, the question is like a follow-up question about there. Said that in the Rwandan cultures, there is subcultures or subcultures do that ceremony of Kwita Izina.
Yeah.
But where you visited to conduct your research, they use milk for in celebrating that ceremony. Why do they use milk? And how they consider milk that compared to other cultures, they use other things.
Milk is a type of a food, like a drink, which is very respected in this culture. Like they even believe that like from the king of the country was supposed to have milk. Like the whole palace, you could find the milk there because milk symbolizes peace and wealth. And this in this Rwandan culture, respect is something very important in the family. So they use this milk to show that they are like their power, like they are wealthy, to show that they are rich. Because poor people are the one to be considered like not having cows. Like if you're having cows, you have to give people as much as milk as possible so that people can drink and even if people, they can even take home what they want.
Yeah, thank you so much, Chelsea, for sharing. On my side, I worked on two cultures. One is for Poi uh, in Hawaii, and another one is rice in Japanese. First of all, Poi is a kind of food originated from uh, root plant.
Mm.
You understand? The Hawaiians believe that uh, those poi are food which was uh, for their ancestors. They believe that once they are sharing or they are eating poi, they are respecting ancestor, their ancestors. Also, they are respecting their gods because those ancestors they should go and respect their gods by sharing or giving to them poi. So once Hawaiians are eating or sharing the koi, they consider it as the uh, respecting or remembering the time for respecting their gods, also respecting their ancestors. Uh, I have seen also that koi, uh, Hawaiians, they consider it as the main food which is mainly eaten in Hawaiians because they say that in most restaurant hotels in Hawaii they have this kind of food of poi as the first or the main food they serve to their guests. Also, they say that even if you maybe you can be a tourist or a stranger from other side outside of Hawaii, uh, it is good as you share with them those points because they say that as when you are sharing poi or you order to give you poi in the restaurant or the hotels, and they say that wow. Our culture have been expanded to other countries, and now they are respecting our culture.
Yeah, really.
Uh, so again, the second culture I would on is rice. How rice is respected, how has been entered in Japanese culture. First of all, they say that rice has been cultivated since 20 to 2000 years ago in Japanese. You understand how long they have been cultivating, eating, respecting culture of cultivating rice. Also, they say that in their ancestors, kingdoms and empires were uh, eating uh, rice in their kingdoms. Um, once they was they was live, they were like to have a kind of sharing. King should call their neighbors and then come with in the kingdom and then share the rice with kingdom. King should share rice with their other citizens.
Steven, you mean that they could invite all people
Yeah,
and come in the Paris to share rice with the king?
yeah,
Really?
yeah. So you understand that from their ancestors or their traditions, they respect rice. Another thing I read in the article is that uh, in the past they used rice as currency in Japanese. You understand? You should go to the market and then if you have rice, then you could exchange to someone who has maybe other foods or other products which are on the market. Once you have rice, so you understand how they respect rice in their culture. Also, I have seen that there are some Japanese words, like words which means rice in their language. They take it as meat, 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 food. Means if maybe I can go on the restaurant or hotel and then ask rice.
Give
Instead
me
of
rice.
give me rice, instead of saying give me other kind of food, I can say give me rice. Then they will bring you other kind of food. Why? The word rice has already eliminated other food in in Japan. So you understand how. Uh, the third one,
I have a question before you carry on. You said rice has dominated the other kind of crops and food
yeah,
in Japanese.
yeah,
And you know Japanese has many societies or different culture.
yeah.
Is that the rice dominated all cultures or is some society or ethnics has dominated the other
Uh, uh,
anything?
sometimes they say that currently, because we are in the globalization, people are starting to share some other kind of food, but they still keep uh, respecting rice because they have nowadays they are trying to make kind of rice and with other ingredients so that it can look better and be more
No, I'm asking if it is in whole or in
in
entire
the
country
uh,
or it is it is respected in one
ethnic group. It's all Japanese respect that kind of respecting rice.
Okay, got it.
Uh, Also, the third one is the way I conducted the research. Uh, I went in the western part of Rwanda. I act as an anthropologist, and there I conducted the research about how uh, Rwandans respect milk in their culture. Uh, it's a, in Kinyarwanda name they said ukuntu amata yubashywe mu bukwe. When you make it like translation or how it is means in the meaning of it in English, it's like the significance of milk in Rwandan culture, especially when they in the wedding. Uh, uh, Once I was there, I, I meet with some MC, a master of ceremony in that wedding. I approached him and he told me that uh, milk has a great impact to the Rwandan culture because from the kingdom period, they was respecting milk, they was respecting cows. Because even in Rwandan, when you in Rwandan culture, when you want to greet someone, you say the amasho. Means if you said amasho, you are wishing him to have a cattle of cows. You understand how? Then if he said amasho and he said amashongore, means he wish you to have the same. If you said, I wish you to have a type of cows, then you respond to me that's the same to you. So you understand how milk has played a great role to the Rwandan culture, especially for the weddings. They said if your bride is giving you the pot of milk in front of the people, guests are there, those people who attend the wedding, they are showing that they are wishing you to have weight in your life. That's what the MC I approached told me the significance of milk in their culture. Anyone who can have.
So I want to know, like, you have been talking about how culture of Rwanda values milk and it's being used in big events like wedding. So, what are some rituals have you seen like related to how milk is maybe like how they milk it, like how they give to people, like what are some rituals associated with the milk?
There are some rituals related to the milk because I have seen that once someone is going to give you milk, he gave you with two hands.
Two hands.
Yeah. It means if he gave you with two hands, means that he's respecting you, also the milk he gave you. You understand? Also, when you want to, also there's other kind of ritual in the Rwandan culture with the milk. When you are giving someone milk, you have to he has to sit. No, you can't drink milk while you are standing. Means you have to sit and also drink milk while you are sitting. So those are rituals related to milk in Rwandan culture. Yeah.
Question I have today I brought milk. I want to know how the transmission of that culture. You see, it is fixed happened before in your ancestors, and how it comes from ancestors to present generation.
There is some uh, uh, culture terms like inculturation. Inculturation is the way your parents or your parents can teach you, or you can observe how your parents are doing something, and then keep going doing the same. So through the next generation to next generation, they will maybe children was born looking to how their parents do such things. Then they grow up with that mindset that maybe we have to respect this, we have to do this, we have to do this. So through next generation to next generation, they do the same.
Thank you, Stephen and Chelsea. As a group member, I worked on two culture. One is Hindu wedding ceremony. This is the ceremony used to be in India, and the Hindu used to do this ceremony led by priests, and it was done in under canopy. A ceremony could be last many days, and the ceremony was prepared by two families of a boy, families of a girl, and they work together. And people in that ceremony, they are allowed to talk, but quietly. They are allowed to stand, to do some ethics and come back. And they use coconut as a divine offering. When you offer coconut to the new couple married, you means you are giving them blessing. Yeah. Another thing, coconut is used like a symbol of prosperity or richness. And they use the rice again for symbolizing the fertility. If you want them to give you babs, so you give them rice. And in that ceremony, they play some game, what we call breaking ice. This game is done by playing with lights. You see a groom and bride, they play some to throw rice on each head of another. Yeah. And someone who has thrown much than another is considered to have a good relations than another one. Yeah. And the second what catches Pennsylvania Dutch cuisine. This cuisine is done with different crops like asparagus, chilies, sweet corn, beans, lima beans. These are combined to do that called Pennsylvania Dutch cuisine. Yeah. This in their culture, the garden they have, they divided into many parts. And where some they cultivate chilies, they cultivate another kind of sort of crops where they use to cooking that Dutch cuisine. Yeah. And in the cooking, they don't cook little quantity. They cook much, and they eat. They have the rest. Yeah. Uh, in their culture, they eat according to season, freshness, and the tradition. In this season, they can eat this food. Other season, they can take another food according to the season. And they take like roasted pork. They consider it like a good luck.
The roasted pork.
Yeah, roasted pork.
Really?
Yeah. In winter, they eat potatoes. In Pennsylvania, in their meal, they have to put 7 sweets and 7 sours. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Uh-huh. This culture is transmitted from one generation to another generation by obsessions, by thinking, looking, and they like it. The generation when it passes, another come by imitating what the others did. Yeah. About my field research I did on research on things called in Kinyarwanda Usabanobokwa, which means in English door giving. This research was conducted in the northern province of Rwanda, in Kageyo sector, where in our Kivu culture they offer a cow as dowry. Another thing is around there as a dog.
Mm.
It's a cow,
Only
Cow.
cow.
only cow,
Why?
because
Mm.
they value cows like it, it has a big value. There is even in Kinyarwanda a proverb says, "Agasozi kamanutse kazamuki umugeni." Means when where the cows comes from, it is replaced by a girl.
Mm.
They want to compare a value of a girl and the value of a cow.
Mm.
Yeah.
So you mean that a cow, is it like a price to get a bride? Or,
No, they don't consider
mm.
dowry like a price. They
Mm.
consider as a gift given to a parent of a girl because they have raised that girl politely. They would see like a appreciation.
Okay.
Yes. Another thing, a cow is considered as a pack. Pack is Kinyarwanda is the hand. Yeah. If I give you a cow, means you are my
My friend.
or your intimate friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what food are used in that event?
Alright. That event of giving it all, they bring first of all the men take beer, they share beer, and women and girls they eat and they take some drinks. They, any kind of food they take. Yeah, that's it. The findings I took from there.
Mm.
So
So so thank you very much.
Thank you.
thank
too.
you too.
So we have been working so hard, and finally, at the end of the journey. So I appreciate you guys working with you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So,